Hey there, folks. Greg Shepard here. Okay, I got a good one for you here, folks. So hang tight and I'll try to coherently explain it. Okay, this strategy that I'm implementing for someone that's onboarding to my firm, not for everybody, and I'll specify what that means. Okay, name is Greg Shepard again. I specialize in helping folks all over the country to simplify and make sense and get the most out of those oftentimes confusing higher ed TIAA accounts. Okay, let me see if I can paint this picture. Okay, again, if you fit in this situation, folks, get a hold of me first, okay, before you start doing this stuff. This individual, let's start off by saying he's got ex-employees. He's younger, okay, so 61 years old. He's got some ex-employer money. Now that is relevant. Also, what's relevant is he wants to stay around 80-20, 80% stocks, 20% conservative stuff. Okay. Long story short, what we're going to do is kick out. He has traditional and an RA and a GRA account, of which both of those accounts he's getting sub 4%, not acceptable. He wants to keep that money conservative. He likes the new rates that August 2024 brings us. Okay, 5+% on both contracts. But how do we improve that rate on the TIAA Traditional? Here's what we're going to do. On the GRA account, we're kicking those monies over to a rollover IRA over 84 months, so on a monthly basis. It'll take a while, right? 7 years. The other one's an RA contract. It's going to take 9 years to get those monies out to a rollover IRA on an annual basis. So we understand that. Subsequently, or I guess if that's the right word, after the fact, after we've initiated that, okay, you got to do that first. Okay, don't do this in conjunction because it definitely will back up on you. So after we've done that, we're going to throw money from the non-TIAA traditional side of the accounts into traditional to realize the new rates, 5+% on both contracts. Money is locked up, right? So here we are. We got like all these things going on. We're kicking money out of traditional in an RA to a rollover IRA. At the same time, after we've done that, we're kicking money into TIAA traditional to realize a new rate. It's a new vintage bucket, so this can work. The reason he's doing this, again, we're going to utilize TIAA for that traditional, for the conservative sleeve of his portfolio, which will be about 20%. He's going to be overexposed in that conservative stuff for a little bit. He's okay with that. Okay. Everything else that we kick over to Schwab. In my case, I custody my assets over at Schwab. We're going to invest in equities. So when it's all said and done, he's going to have that 80-20, of which 100% of Schwab's going to be in equities. Okay. And 100% at TIAA is going to be in traditional. Okay, together that's 80-20 in his case. Okay, now the monies that's going in, the monies that we're putting into the new monies into traditional, the GRA and RA contract, 5.25% for August. That money's locked up, so we already have a game plan on how to extract those monies prior to retirement. He doesn't need all of those monies to live on. Okay, he's got plenty that we're rolling over to Schwab. Okay, now he could kick that into the lifetime income. You probably, for his purpose, what we're doing is looking more for liquidity. So we're going to have an exit strategy prior to retirement. Again, he's 61. So age has a lot to do with this strategy. Sub 4%, in my opinion, has to do with this. The variables here that are important on traditional. Liquidation, did I not say that yet? Liquidation, I think, has a lot to do with this. If you're looking for lifetime income, I'm not sure I would have implemented this strategy. So some of you out there, this will fit. 1, 2, 3, 4 people out there. This scenario might work for you. So if you think it works for you, look at your portfolio, old contracts. You have sub 4%, okay, on traditional. Do you want to keep those monies at TIAA? Do you want a conservative sleeve of your portfolio? Okay. Hey, contact me. You can contact TIAA. He did initially. That didn't go well. Okay. Feel free to contact me, and I'll see if this situation fits your situation, and if so, how we implement this strategy. It gets a little confusing and convoluted, but hey, I can get you squared away. All right, folks. Greg Shepard here. Info's down below, by the way. Greg Shepard here, SNA Financial Services. I'm out of here at the end of the day. Y'all take care. All right. Bye-bye.